Daniels to the rim, no good. Here come the Mavericks. Out to Seamster, over to Robinson. Robinson dribbles it back out. Outsteps Ellingsworth. Ellingsworth fakes, drives inside with the left hand, and good, plus the foul.
But literally, he lets the kids or the players do that on their own. Everybody has their system and ways of going about things.
He loved this team.
He loved this university.
And he loved, exactly.
Along with his wife, the president, obviously, of the university, but they were fully invested, or are fully invested. Jeff was. They are.
Utah Valley on the floor now, 21-13 lead. And a three-pointer right out. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Ware's got to go to work. Ware with 6, puts it up, off the iron. Ellingsworth there for a rebound and the putback.
Wow, nice play.
Players from the state of Texas.
Yeah, and they're just, I mean, it's just a great state to be involved as a player.
Oh, Ellingsworth.
Very hard time beyond the arc. Now JT Langston with another high percentage look.
Yeah, Ellingsworth I'm sorry, that defense was not good. It will not cut it.
Talbot found some space, but finds Ellingsworth with even more room. Haven't made a field goal in 4.5 minutes. Robinson looking to end the drought. Instead, it's out to Wells. Right back to Robinson. Robinson coming off his first double-double as a Division I player. Feeding Ellingsworth. Ellingsworth.
In the shot clock winding down and intercepted. Seamster, easy pick. And here come the Mavericks. 4th turnover for Abilene Christian. Beautiful look from Robinson. Finding
that by Moncrief giving the ball up. He made the defense collide and come to him on that, and that's what opened up the jump shooters.
6-point lead for UTA. Ellingsworth now from the top of the key. Knocks down.
Miller out in Louisville.
Potter gets it to go from down low.
Yeah, again, just really good execution. Patient there by the Wolverines. Coach Phelps has got to be happy about that shot. Little horn set here.
Douglas working against Green. This is Ellingsworth going to his left. Took it all the way down.
For 4, the Mavericks have 14 as a team. Mavericks still trying to settle in a bit offensively. Where do they turn with Lance Ware on the bench? Backdoor jam for Ellingsworth and a
he can't get it to go, and fresh off the bench, Troy Hupstead gets the rebound, and they get it to Ellingsworth.
Window with the left hand. Kalen Peter with an acrobatic deuce.
And I don't even know if he saw his own shot. He just knew where he was on the floor and laid it up. Perfect touch off the window.
UTA just looking for somebody, anybody that can create a shot. Ellingsworth trying to, going into the chest of Zach Cleveland, and gets the friendly roll. So Jaxon Ellingsworth
again today.
He had a big game against Arkansas Pine Bluff with 28 points, so they're going to need him to do more of that today.
Hit a career-high 7 threes in that game. Already won so far today.
These guys last year was pretty much Nelson all to himself.
Ellingsworth thought about a 3. He takes it inside, whips it up and in.
Jumper off of before he can pick him up.
UTA shooting just 20% so far, 2 of 10 from the field. First 6 minutes of this ball game. Ware to Wells. Wells looking to change that.
Well, they should have had a chance.
Skips it to Robinson and literally skipped it to him.
Yeah, they could have picked that one off.
Burford on Bolden, gets it to Ellingsworth. His three-point shot is good. With Willie to Burford to Ellingsworth, who saved the basketball. Smith for three. Short, but right to Ellingsworth, who ties it up. Needs to be following that shot. Now Burford. Floater. No good. Ellingsworth. Popo gets his first deuce, and it's 52-40. ULM stops the run. Ellingsworth, deep three, top of the key.
Boy, he just...
Douglas gives it to Ware, kicks it to Talbot, looking for his third three. No good. Rebounded, but right to Smith. Smith to Ellingsworth, and he'll go to the free throw.
He's kind of like Bolden. We talk about Bolden just kind of being around the basket. Yep. He is, too. He's kind of sneaky with it.
And rebounded by Ware.
See, they didn't block him out. The ball just bounced to him. You can't go for the rebound.
Ware on, and Gopo gets it off to Douglas. Warhawks down 19. Douglas to Ellingsworth. He's got another bucket. He makes it a 14-point game. And ULM will fall back with 30 seconds left. ULM will fall to 3-7. UTA gets closer to 500. They'll go to 4-5 with the win.
Yeah, this is a big win for them. Go on the road and come up with a convincing win.
Burford leads it out, and it's tapped in by...
Stop him at all.
Lead swings back to the Bears by one. Oh, there's Ellingsworth all alone in the vacated lane, and to get some help in order to qualify for the 8-team tournament in volleyball.
Mavericks have made 4 of their last 5 field goals.
Ellingsworth in strong. 7-0 run for the Bears.
8th lead change. Nearly a 3-minute scoreless drought for the Mavericks.
Ellingsworth, turn and look. And Jose Bonsu will work it on him again. Stripped to the ball going up by Seamster. Ellingsworth works and scores. And King in a lot of traffic. Now the Mavericks have scored 5 straight and have the ball. Good look inside. Robinson to Ellingsworth.
Here goes Cornish, having to pass it on out. They've made deep threes from that shot. How about another? No, this one rims off. So the consecutive scoring ceases to exist anymore now. As now the Mavericks see if they can get some more momentum, keep their scoring run going. As that'll be Seamster. Nice job behind the back. Ellingsworth right there and gets that one. Steers will come out starting off on offense against these Mavericks. And how about a jumper there by Keys? He airballs it, didn't get a good angle on it. Now Mavericks will go on the attack. Nice spin move. Steer falling hard to the ground. Luckily the Mavericks able to contain it, keep possession. Driving towards the basket. There's Ellingsworth. Nice layup using by Robinson. Nice spin move, trying to drive towards the basket. Rims out. Hate to see it if you're Coach Yates. Now the Mavericks go on the attack. Robinson, quick dive toward the basket, gets it out to Ellingsworth. Kind of just bullies everybody in the lane and gets the layup. Again, Burford doesn't need to take that 3-ball shot. Luckily the Mavericks maybe they'll listen here. Seamster trying to use a body off, and they just lose the handle on it, turn the ball over. Still a fight for it, actually. And there's Ellingsworth with the dunk.
Going to the basket.
I think that's one of the things I like the most about what Texas College has come into Arlington and really shown is the fact that they can be, for 40 minutes, a very aggressive team.
My calendar.
Good.
One I've been looking forward to.
The good news is there's no traffic in LA at 1 in the morning, so we'll be fine. I'd like to say hi to our Big Ten viewers on the East Coast. This is how we do it out west. Get your caffeine this season. A lot of late night games on Big Ten Network.
The Pacific Artist in his team.
St. Thomas has lost the mask.
Ellingsworth dared a little, and he did. Jaxon Ellingsworth
won a couple Sweet 16 with Jaime Jaquez and Tiger Campbell coming back year after year. Not this season.
Cohen leading 4 Trojans in double figures. 6 points for Chibuzo Abo. Back to an 8-point lead. Burford out of the corner. Here's Wells. You see the immediate closeouts and hands in his face.
Nice job by Club getting around that stagger screen.
Douglas passes opposite. SC was in great position all the way to the final second.
But you can see the trust that Eric Musselman has in him to put the ball in his hands.
Perfect night for Terrence Williams to put on an SC uniform and play for the first time at Galen Center. He's got 16.
This is where you begin to forge your identity if you're USC with all these new guys. And Ellingsworth
for a 2-possession lead.
Bucket. Winning time.
Musselman saying no foul. Douglas drives. Kick to the corner. 3 on the way. Mavs not done yet.
You know, Darius Buford, he overhelped. I'm a strong believer in overhelping is just as bad as not helping at all. There was no need for him to give up that open 3.
Robinson drives to the middle. Jaxon, Ellingsworth, and 1. Staffs at Kentucky, Oklahoma, and Texas. Before that, 7 years as an assistant at SMU. Team finally gets the other end, and Crawford with a lay-in. 14 points for Crawford to lead the Trailblazers.
Talking about fighting to the wire.
That's with starters on the floor, too.
Exactly.
Ellingsworth.
Yeah.